Hello everyone, welcome to Comment Amazon. This is your favorite boy, Sticky the Superstar. Today we are coming to talk about how Galamsey has affected our water bodies and at the same time has destroyed our forest reserve. And any day, don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe to this amazing channel. Don't forget to leave us a comment and then share your opinion in the comment section. But before then, put on post notification so that any news you'll be the first person to watch. I'm your favorite boy, Sticky the Superstar. Nowadays, you have been seeing a lot of videos popping up on the media space. When you go to Facebook, you will see Stop Galamsey. When you go to TikTok, you will see hashtag Stop Galamsey. When you go to YouTube, all the social media handles, even X, you could see hashtag Stop Galamsey, Stop Galamsey, Stop Galamsey. And we have 13 men on my team. I remind you for like 2 to 3 weeks. Just say October. That means next month, because they were protesting against a Stop Galamsey issue. And today we have gathered footages of how our water bodies and how our forest reserve has been destroyed by the Galamsey. Stay tuned now. But before then, let me give you this wise statement that was made by Dr. Chuba Okadipo. Yes, he is elite, so we could say Dr. Chuba the late. Yes. And in some more kind of say, if you are emotionally attached to your tribe, religion, or political learning to the point that truth and justice become secondary considerations, your education is useless. Your exposure is useless if you cannot reason beyond petty sentiments. You are a liability to mankind. We are Dr. Chuba, the late. This was posted by Wodemaya. Yes, I saw this on Wodemaya's Facebook page yesterday. So, as I'm gathering the footages and how I'm going to put up this Galamsey issues together now, then I decided to also bring this one in. Now, my mini kind and church and some more kind was say, if you are emotional, if you are emotionally attached to your tribe, what the emotions, what I say, or feelings, if you attach your feelings to your tribe, you can say your tribe, that is your abushiyaku, what I say. Baby, you free. I mean, your family, your tribe. We are Kusasini, we are Dagatini, we are Santini, we are Koni, we are Bunini. If your feelings is attached, what I say, to your tribe, your religion, awesome, you attach your feelings to it, or your political belongings, what I say, and truth and justice. No cre what I say, any justice and it doesn't matter who you are, it do what I do, no. If you are emotionally attached to these things, now was secondary consideration, what I say, was secondary consideration. That means your education is very useless, and it is very true. It is very true. Nowadays, you could see tribalism also rising up. Galamsey way tribalism is also in the pipeline. And fighting. This one is saying I am superior than the other, and this one is saying we should have equal and that kind of stuff. So what I say. So this is just a primary the beginning of the video. I just want to show you this, guys, what this really means. So what I say. So whatever he is saying here, don't be emotionally attached to the truth. Don't be emotionally attached to your tribe, your religion, your political party, and don't love your party more than the country you find yourself in. Because at long last, if you are a Kusasini, you are Ashanti, you are a Kou, you are a Musini, you are whoever you are, just know that you still living in the country. Like I say, everything is within the country. So if you love anything in the country more than the country, that makes you useless. Like I say, you are very useless to mankind. Fast forward, let me take you to the footages of Galamsey issues nowadays rising up. You know, we have a lot of river Bia is being destroyed by Galamsey, river and Cobra and river Pra. And so be at my say, so what I say, and we can talk of a lot, and we can talk a lot more. But before them, I mean, found the previous how our water bodies used to look like before Galamsey, came in. What I say, I mean, and Chamo, how the water bodies are a was no. At first, they were in it here, and now how the Galamsey has really caused damage to the water bodies. That has caused people to, fight against it.
Power off.
Okay, so this the video that I'm about to show you is before Galamsey. I bit me able destroy everything. No? This was how the river and Cobra used to look like. So what I say. And now Galamsey has started. What I say, Galamsey has started. Let's look at how Galamsey is affecting the water bodies. So what I say, let's see how these Galamsey issues are. We are fighting. Say they should stop the Galamsey. Don't be emotionally attached to this campaign that we are saying hashtag stop Galamsey. What I say, don't be emotionally attached to these things. The truth is always the truth. You cannot lie about whatever because the truth will always stand alone. Look at this picture. You could see clearly in this picture that this is not the color of the waters or the water bodies in our country. No matter how badly the system should be, water is life and we shouldn't destroy the water. Look at this one. Water is colorless, but now water has found itself a color. So what I say, this is really serious to the extent that people are attaching this to political issues, and some people are also attaching this to tribe issues. People are saying, say, when you go to this region, they are not doing that. When you go to this region, they are doing that. Man, it is across the country. Maybe your religion, maybe your region is not doing it the most. What I say, it doesn't mean say it been hot. Some are there right now, everywhere, every corner, even in the north, there is Galamsey over there. So what I say. So we need to fight against this one. Like, this is very serious. So you could see clearly say the water that is there, no, from the right hand of the water. What I say, the water bodies that is there, no, you could see say it is not destroyed or it is not polluted, but as soon as they are washing this thing, no, what I say, in unit to meet the clean water that is there, no, it's very polluted, and this is how far it has been destroying our water bodies, and people are campaigning. Cannot get clean water to water their crops and a lot of their farming activities, and it is really causing harm. Even the water bodies, those staying in the rural areas, they are not getting, at first now amoko streams no mako fetch water no normal they wash their clothes with the streams that were around them. No, now it has been polluted. So how are they going to deal with this situation? And now it is getting to the urban areas too. What I say, and this is really sad. We don't have to take this one as a joke. Everyone needs to campaign against Stop Galamsey. It doesn't matter if your family member is engaged in this one. Don't think about today's what you're going to get and then destroy it. If this is so sad, because you will do it, and the money that you will get, maybe you cannot use that money to travel. You will still remain in the country, and if at a point in time we don't get clean water to drink in this country, just imagine, money can't buy anything. It could be in a situation whereby you can feed yourself, but your family members, you cannot feed all of them. So let's all campaign against this illegal mining that is destroying our water bodies. And let me tell you this: 37 of our forest reserve across this country has been affected by this illegal mining. 37 forest reserve or reserve for the future, for the culture, no, it has been affected by this Galamsey issues and this Galamsey thing. And 60% of our water bodies in this country is being polluted by this Galamsey. Let's watch this video from Joy News. That was even 2023, not even this year. So imagine to 2024 how much percentages we are going to have on the water bodies that has been polluted by this illegal mining. You could see say when it is so painful to the extent that people are really saying this as a youth. you follow this and you want to tell me it is because of a certain party is in power. Let's do this. Let's do this for the motherland. Let's watch this video from Airjoy News. The news that they did around the water bodies and the forest reserve, Galamsey Etimase. That was even last year, not even this year.
Reserves affected. 34. Do you know what this means? That's why I'm talking about ecocide. Many of you have never heard of it. Ecological genocide. That is what is happening. 34 forest reserves affected. Next slide. 60% of water bodies polluted in terms of these forest reserves. 60%. Are we mad?
Small hobby. And where the country is getting to. People are hungry. We know we don't have jobs to do. People are degree holders, are diploma holders, are nursing, are teacher trainees, graduates. They are not getting jobs. They are not getting employed. But don't use that as an excuse and destroy the water bodies and destroy the land. You might not know what would come in the near future. This is causing a lot of diseases. This is causing a lot of harms. This, if care is not taken, the gods of our land, all of us will be cursed because we are not dealing with them in a good way. What I say? It is so sad. It is so sad. Let me show you another video of how the Galamsey has really affected our sea. And it's kind of, when you think of this, so mind-busting. It is so serious. So serious.
Galamsey na mo ye ne kan wasem na mo ntie no mo help ne kala epu na ye brown no sumo epu na ye brown no.
And you know, when you say this thing, Obi TB Obeka say, oh, it is not true. This is an agenda. This is an agenda. We have seen the protesters who have been arrested just because they went to a campaign or to protest against this illegal money that is destroying our water bodies. And people are there saying, they have the agenda. They are being supported by a certain political party. When you are a human being and you're living in a country and you're saying this to your people, that means to say you are useless. You are useless to mankind. As Dr. Chuba said, what I said, you are even a disgrace to your family when you attach this campaign to politics or to your tribe. You are useless. You don't supposed to be fit. You don't supposed to, live among us. Stop Galamsey. No, it's a political issue. When we come into power, it's because this one is in power. It's because that is in power. This is so sad. Just because they were campaigning against, and then someone was saying, they blocked the 37 military hospital route, and then they wasn't supposed to do that, and then okay, it's all right, right? See, I for 13 days, right? Let the court deal with them. Meanwhile, the main criminals are there. They are living, they are eating each and every day, stealing one money, stealing one taxpayers' money. Not to be now, Jimmy. It's up to you.
Galamsey na mo ye ne kana mu tie no mo he epo no na aye brown no mo he pu no epo pa ni
total it's not only this. Let me show you this lady. And a reporter the man UTV. Oye acheke.
Aban yesro pa ni die mu sesi ankobra nsuo no eni o wo hwe de wo nsuo n'ani aye ya enye kra nsuo we yese de gu galam we mu a tank we mu a ye to alum 10 cities edugum asenani na abaye sei enini yese ya eno ye de mixe acheke ema dwura yina ye dio ebi kwata kwade akra kumasi be bia Ghana fa na yina aduane we bi kɔ ho na imagine say chemicals kompa wo so munye easy ya sampa alam 10 cedi e de gu mansuo ne eni abaye se asene de mixe acheke aban ye sraw bo ho kompa bi ni dwura asase so nsuo we ebia so ne yese eno ebi ra munum yo aban imagine say chemicals abe komi mu no Say so back up betwa me scanner. Ayi say wo de me kwoto dem ho 1 year. Abaye.
You see, this is serious. A national matter, nationwide situation. Everyone is dealing. Everyone is saying his part. Most of it, baby, they are attaching this to a political issue, tribalism. People are say using this. I mean, we are all Ghanaians. At long last, staying in Ghana for let's put all things aside and then fight for the nation first. You shouldn't have your personal interest before the country. Would you never chill? But your generation will come and then curse you. What I say? We are Christiania, you believe say there is heaven. We are Cremonia, you believe say you go to Allah. When you are traditionalist, you believe say you overcome another mountain. And then we all the traditional beliefs, I mean all the religion that we are all, I mean, belonging to. We all believe say at long last, even when we die, when a good deeds was assisted, a bit may lead you into a positive place in our next life. That's what I say. So idea benefits as wisdom that could lead you to there. We are Cremonia, that is your belief. We are Christiania, that is your belief. Say we are the papa who are benam some work by papa. I then at night more things, a kind of stuffs. So why being wicked whilst you are alive? What I say, it's kind of a weird situation. River and Cobra, I use some more chemicals, the gumna, before they can get clean water. Meanwhile, the clean water was there, but because of some personal interest and some personal ingredient, the water bodies has been destroyed. And then when you're saying this, it really pains me when the youths are supporting those in charge of this, and then some of them are being diverted. I've been diverting this whole conversation to a political matter and diverting it into a different situation. It makes me sad. They were. Let me show you next footages because I have a lot of videos to show you guys today, for you guys to know say it's not a small matter. And your case kitwa. Yes. Remember, this is Benso, Galamsey site or Benso, Western region. This is one video of a Galamsey site or Benso. Galamsey site. Look at how it looks like. When you look at these things and then you see your co-worker also saying a lot of stuff, it makes you feel bad. What I say. And this is another video of someone just passing by. How the water body looks like, and decided to capture this video. Motherland Ghana. You see that? It is so sad. Let's all campaign. What I say, hashtag stop Galamsey, because don't think say this is a political matter. And I say some people are Yabubi pass won't say a certain political party's name because they are in power, and I say because of tribalism. No, because remember talk that Robert Dassoy no won't feature. So let's all campaign against these issues, and then we don't need to focus on that is what I mean by, in the first place, reading the wisdom of Dr. Chuba. Let me also read this one again before I end the video. I've shown you so many footages of Galamsey site. I destroyed the water bodies and the forest and then the forest reserves. What I say, And this is what Dr. Chuba was saying. Was say if you're emotionally attached to your tribe, religion, political belongings, to the point that truth and justice become secondary consideration, your education is useless. Your exposure is useless. You cannot reason beyond petty sentiments. You are a liability to mankind. So it will be a liability. Car a liability. Motor a liability. What I say, we have some certain stuffs that is part of us a liability. It doesn't bring income, but a tree musica. Adibia emfa so bia ma a sign twi adifree enipa no hono ana adibi hono. It's a liability. So that means it's if you are not able to reason beyond this petty sentiment, and that sentiment is tribe, religion, political belongings. What I say, now want to remember you now yes yeah. Then that means it's you are useless to mankind and you are a liability to mankind. Your education is very useless. We have PhD, masters holders. The brain is not working because they cannot reason beyond their political party. They cannot reason beyond beyond their tribe, beyond their a lot of so many reasons. Just say what on the party, mean to me in comparison party. She said, "Me party no power na ma this illegal man akosro and I say me party members say be and I say me party mpanyfo na be." What I say, that means that person loves the party more than the country. Not knowing say side me no with me because if the party, let's say Ghana, but let's say something has happened right now. You that you're defending your party, maybe when it be you that you don't want to say the truth because you belong to some certain political party. Now some issue be see, next will be on fly passport to crown birth set to crown, and you're here defending the political party. So you should reason beyond your political belongings. You should reason beyond your tribe. Or tribe you be not saying yeah. Tell the person you shouldn't insult elderly people. They are not your mates. What I say, you should tell them the truth. What someone had in yeah, tell them face to face, because those that you're defending. Remember, their bank account, they have a lot of some amount of money in their bank account. So if anything happens, they can move to another country. But you, best to crown be transportation fee, you don't have some. That's what I say. So if you cannot reason beyond all these things, then your education is useless. If you're not educated, everyone is educated. And found in school, and I say if entity each and everyone is highly educated. No matter how, if you schooled and that's why uncle school, you're educated because you have parents and they educated you in your childhood. Hashtag stop Galamsey now. This is your favorite boy, Sticky the Superstar. I've shown you so many footages of these Galamsey issues. Subscribe to this amazing channel. Don't forget to leave a comment. Share this amazing video for us to go viral, to let people know that the water bodies and the forest reserve has been destroyed by this Galamsey issues. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode of videos, and I'm finally out.